talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me. Too many times.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as Junior Amy Swenson leads us in the singing of our national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great job.
Hello, I'm Eric Michelson. I'm the principal of Lemont High School, and you may now be seated, graduates. I'd like to welcome everyone to the commencement ceremonies of Lemont High School class of 2024. And what a beautiful evening we have tonight. There are several groups of people that I would like to recognize this evening. First, I would like to acknowledge and thank the department chairs, the faculty and staff of Lemont High School. Many are seated with our students today. These persons taught, supported, assisted, coached, counseled, and led the members of the class of 2024 during their high school career. Would the members of the faculty and staff seated among the graduates stand and be recognized by the audience and the graduates for their exceptional service to the class of 2024. At this time, we would also like to honor the members of the class who will soon be entering the military service for our country. Please hold your applause until I have said all of their names. We have Richard Arnold in the Army National Guard, Jameli Cal, U.S. Air Force, Kevin Cernicus, Air National Guard, Melanie Garfalo, U.S. Marines, Andrew Hune, U.S. Air Force, Angelo Minizzi, U.S. Marines, and Edward Scott, U.S. Naval Academy. Will the announced students please stand and be recognized by your grateful school and community? Thank you. Lemont High School has always been an excellent school. This year's class has followed a tradition of excellence set by previous classes at LHS. We want our previous graduates to realize that they are still part of the LHS family. Lemont High School is and always has been a special place with special people. So at this time, I would like anyone in the audience who has graduated from Lemont High School to stand and be recognized. To you alums, thank you. You have set a high standard for this graduation class and for classes that follow. Now, graduates, I have to admit, that I was worried that this year's graduation was going to be known as the cicada graduation. I mean, I know I'm getting old, but I had visions of cicadas flying everywhere and being so loud that the ceremony would be affected. In fact, there were several times it kept me up at night. But I should have known better. The cicadas love the class of 2024. The last time they came out, you were babies. And now they're coming to see you graduate. They cannot wait to see what you will be doing in another 17 years. So on behalf of the cicadas and me, congratulations, you have made it. Now, each of you has faced challenges, and each of you has overcome them to be here today. As you move on from here and go to college, or go into the world of work, or go into the armed forces, I want to challenge you to never forget 3 things that I know you learned from Lemont High School. Number 1, probably the most important, is never stop learning. The world is always changing, and there's always something new to learn. Always continue to seek knowledge. Don't be satisfied. Every day, my 86-year-old mother, by the way, Lemont High School class of 1955, and it's impressive. She works on crossword puzzles, she reads, she asks questions upon questions upon questions, but she asks a lot of questions, and she's always looking to learn new things. And you should do the same. Stay curious and stay engaged for your entire life. Number 2, don't run away from change. None of us like change. Right now, you may have a plan for your life that may need to be changed at some point. In fact, I can almost guarantee it. When these unexpected twists show up, just roll with it, adapt, and grow. Stepping out of your comfort zone with change may be uncomfortable, but it will help you to get better. Number 3, a big part of life is the relationships you make. Your friends and family have supported you, and they will continue to do so. Keep these relationships strong. When you hit a road bump in life, these people will be here for you. Moving forward, as you go on to the world of work, college, or the armed forces, you don't need tons of friends, but I would encourage you to have a few good ones that will be around to help you. Besides my family, my best friends today are still 3 of the friends that I made growing up in Lemont, going to Lemont schools, and going to Lemont High School. Friends are important. Every year, I remind our graduates that you can do anything that you set your mind to. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate the power of the education that you received from Lemont High School. I encourage you to dream big. Go after your passions. You are a Lemont High School graduate. Always be proud of that. I am very proud of you. The cicadas are proud of you. And we cannot wait to see the amazing people you become and the amazing things that you accomplish. And always remember, we are Lemont. Now at this time, thank you. Now at this time, I would like to introduce today's honored student speaker, Mariah Rodriguez.
Hello, everyone. It's so great to see so many people here to celebrate the class of 2024. My name is Mariah Rodriguez, and I'm so honored to be able to speak to you all tonight. I'd first like to thank the teachers, the staff, the school board, Mr. Michelson, and Dr. Tickner. Before I begin, I must ask my fellow graduates, how are we feeling tonight? It's such a surreal feeling, isn't it? It's so crazy to think about how fast we grew up. Thinking back to all the memories we made and the laughter we shared, the friendships that stayed, or the friendships we made within our high school walls. Countless nights cheering in the student section or out there on the field, whether it was playing a sport or with an instrument in hand, not realizing that one of those many LHS chants were going to be our last. Now, I have a few questions for the class of 2024. Can I get a show of hands of how many of you can't wait to graduate? Now, how many of you can't wait to go off to college, the military, or the job force? Now, how many of you can't wait to start a new chapter in your life? Can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. But why can't you wait? What is so important that you are willing to lose out on this moment right now? I heard this saying once, and it stuck with me. Repeating that question over and over again made me realize what it meant to live in the present. Oftentimes, we're constantly thinking about the future and what lies ahead. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because it's good to have dreams and aspirations. But while doing so, we forget to live in the present moment and really soak it all in. That silly saying we have all heard from parents and teachers on how we should enjoy high school because it really flies was true. I myself have fallen victim to not being able to wait, like when I couldn't wait to grow up. I remember there was a time when I ran to hug my dad after he came home from work, asked my mom to braid my hair for dance, and ran up my basement stairs because I was afraid of the dark. I remember when I had to ride my bike with my friends to go places, and when I sold lemonade in front of my house. But what I don't remember is the day I actually grew up. When was the last time I hugged my dad after he came home from work? The last braid my mom ever did for me because I learned to do it myself? Or the last time I ran up my basement stairs because the dark no longer scared me? When did I decide to walk to hug my dad and not run? Learn to do my hair myself and realize that the dark wasn't so scary after all? When did I decide to trade in my bike for car keys and close up my table before never opening it up for a lemonade stand again? When did I grow up? As I stand before you today, reflecting on our journey together, I'm reminded of the countless moments we've shared and bonds we've formed. High school wasn't just a place we went to learn, it was our home away from home, where we laughed, cried, and discovered who we are. Each day was an opportunity to form memories that would last us a lifetime. Yet it's so easy to overlook the significance of these moments when we're so focused on what's to come. But let me ask you this. What if we paused for a moment to appreciate where we are right now? What if we embrace the uncertainty of the present instead of rushing towards an uncertain future? What if, instead of constantly looking ahead, we learn to find the joy in the here and now? I'll admit, it's tempting to fixate on the next big thing, to eagerly anticipate the freedom of college, the excitement of new experiences, and the promise of a brighter future. But in our eagerness to reach these milestones, we risk missing out on the beauty of the present moment. We risk losing sight of the friendships, the laughter, and the simple pleasures that make life truly worth living. Think back to those early high school days, bustling with the excitement of joining new clubs and finding our niche. Whether it was the adrenaline rush before a big game or the laughter-filled rehearsals of the school play, Lemont High School was our playground for growth and friendship. Lemont High School. In those moments, as we navigated the twists and turns of high school life, LHS has shaped us in ways we couldn't have imagined. These memories are engraved in our minds, reminding us of the magic in the present. So let's hold on tight to these memories, grateful for the role Lemont High School has played in shaping who we are today. As we stand on the brink of adulthood, let's not forget the lessons we learned as children. Let's reclaim that sense of wonder and embrace each day with an open mind. Let's cherish the moments we have together, knowing that these are the memories we'll carry with us long after we leave these halls. So as we prepare to close this chapter of our lives and open a new one, let's make a pact to live fully, love deeply, and savor every moment. Let's not be so quick to wish away the present for a future that's yet to come. Instead, let's embrace the beauty of the here and now, understanding that every moment we share together is a precious gift. Let's cherish each other and the experiences we've had, knowing that our memories and bonds will carry us forward into the future. Thank you.
Now to present the class gift to our superintendent, Dr. Mary Tickner, is Elise McCann.
Good evening, class of 2024. My name is Elise McCann, and as a senior class representative, I have enjoyed playing an active role in fundraising for our class, as well as planning prom, homecoming, and numerous events alongside my peer representatives. A significant responsibility and honor of ours, as Mr. Michelson mentioned, is to present the senior class gift. While acknowledging the exceptional contributions of previous classes, we want to offer a gift that symbolizes our unity and our spirit. A gift that encompasses the altruism and compassion Lemont High School has instilled in us all. Joseph Fernero was 13 years old when he passed away on March 7th of this year. In commemoration of Joe, we have chosen to donate to the Young Hearts for Life program, an organization that holds heart screenings at Lemont High School every 2 years. The program's mission involves providing accessible cardiac screenings to students, aiming to address underlying heart conditions early on, which might otherwise go undetected. Young Hearts for Life empowers communities to prioritize cardiovascular health and take proactive steps towards ensuring the health of future generations of students. In honoring Joseph Fernero through our contribution to the Young Hearts for Life program, we affirm our commitment to leaving a lasting legacy within the walls of Lemont High School and beyond. Thank you, and to the class of 2024, congratulations.
Thank you, Elise. And thank you to the class of 2024 for your meaningful and heartfelt gift. Parents, families, and friends, I welcome you this evening to celebrate our student success. The mission of Lemont High School District 210 is for all students to become lifelong independent learners and productive citizens in this rapidly changing world. Graduates, whether you're headed to college, to the world of work, or to the military, it is our hope and our belief that our mission has been realized for each one of you and that we have prepared you for your next step in life. Joining me on stage this evening are members of the Lemont High School District 210 Board of Education. I'd like to ask each board member to stand as I read his or her name. And audience, if you could please hold your applause until all have been introduced. We have member Renee Kohler, Beverly Marzek, Pam Driscoll, Gary Gray, Mike Cardis, Board Secretary, Lynn Antonopoulos, Board Vice President, and Kurt Cordy, the Board President. Thank you, board members. Mr. Cordy, you represent the Lemont High School District 210 Board of Education as its president. I am proud to present to you the class of 2024, the 134th graduating class of Lemont High School. As superintendent, I certify that each student has completed the requirements for high school graduation as set forth by the state of Illinois. And now, English teacher Merrick Drawn will announce the names of our candidates for graduation. Class of 2024, please come forward.
Good evening. So that all names can be heard, please hold your applause until all graduates are presented. Emily Leah. Nicholas Andrew Maroka. Madison Padme Wazalowski. Jacob Markowski. Hazel Del Toro. Gabriella Alexandra Abbott. Gabrielle Hannah Abdo. Abdul Rahman Alberham. Angelina Joanna Alexandrovichus. Gabriel Ulysses Alonso. Jameer Kagandahan Aloya. Emma Angeline Amberg. Michael Charles Amberg. Trevor E. Anifer. Mattis Antonovicius. Veronica Maria Antelak. Richard Arnold Jr. David Michael Arroyo. Sean Henry Arundel. Sophia Grazia Ariema. Zoe Giselle Austin. Gisela Ashokoyapa. Angelo Roman Babista. Arwa Amir Bedrudin. Olivia Marie Bolinas. Ula Rusna Varanauskas. Dante Michael Barnett. Jordan Elizabeth Bartman. Andrew Carl Bashorka. Ethan Kevin Bader. Christian Baviatz. Nicholas Anthony Berardi. Amir Biba. Avery Page Blazevich. Sierra Elizabeth Blecka. Christopher Carmelo Bolch. Caitlin Mary Brenwald. Connor Michael Brenwald. Benjamin Michael Breezak. Bo Magdalene Bromberich. Dominic Victor Bruno. Jacob Berstowski. Carolina Bagara. Sequoia Burke. Adriana Butkavichuta. Maria Cecilia Butler. Jomeli Mia Cal. Anthony Michael Calandra. Ella Lauren Kahlo. Connell Edward Kamer. Isabella Canali. Jenna Rose Candela. Aaron John Carlson. Isabel Grace Carnegie. Severio Cece Jr. Kevin Cernekis. Ryan Christopher Cesars. Luke Chen. Eddie Chojecki. Lillian K. Christensen. Peter Matthew Chutra. Chelsea Madison Collins. Riley Paige Connery. Edward Patrick Cook. Mallory Corse. Mason Xavier Crisostomo. Emily Cuevas. Jake Kuching. John Anthony Cunningham. Elena Kirkoska. Emily Surewa. Nyla Cutinello. Ugni Denita. Andrew John Davey. Alexandra Rose DiFranzo. Nicholas Severio Dima. Alyssa Marie DeMeo. Covey Desai. Stephanie Velitis Duchel. Jack Michael Devoy. Charlotte Joy Drez. Erica Jerlinga. Daniel Drobnik. Natalia Matilda Dujak. Martin Dumblauskis. Reagan Marie Duncan. Amelia Rose Duncan. Addison Diane Duval. Lindiana Elizzi. Isabel Joe Esslinger. Alexander George Faco. Zachary Robert Farrell. Christian Osvaldo Fernandez. Alexi Fihurak. Maria Elizabeth Fiore. Spencer Fisher. Juliana Fischella. Haley Beth Fluter. Madison Brooke Fluter. Fawn Joy Ford. Maciek Furchon. Alexander Edward Gaberik. Christopoulos Gabrenis. Melanie Garfalo. Santiago Garrido. Samuel Anthony Gaudio. Grace Isabel Gowenda. Owen Roger Garrity. Ryan John Garrity. Daniel James Gibson. Christina Mederick. Adrian Gonzalez. Lauren Rose Grames. Jakub Granat. Sean Ryan Graves. Jonathan Raymond Gronsky. Natalia Itzel Guerrero. Gabia Guterevicius. Kevin Michael Hackowitz. Robert John Hagiano. Alicia Christine Hamernick. Julianne Rose Hamernick. Joshua James Hassel. Anya Marie Hawk. Sophia Hyena. Allison Louise Held. Tyler John Hendershot. Sarah Christine Hill. Isabella Hins. Claudia Samantha Hornick. Logan Dao Shu. Andrew Joseph Hune. Emily Jean Honeywell. Emily Grace Hunt. Nico Biagio Izetto. Mikis Ibianskis. Alexander Richard Jaros. Prachi Joshi. Ava Elizabeth Juarez. Cooper Kazmarzak. Emma Faith Kazmarsky. Tidis Kalyanis. Hannah Elizabeth Kaminsky. Martin Joseph Kaminsky. Jack Leo Camrad. Charles Dixon Kaplan. Michelle Anoop Karim Pum Kalalayo. Jacob Miller Katauskas. Zachary Katauskas. Addis Gonis. Aziza Nasim Khalil. Andrew Jonathan Kyle. Casey Kittredge. Katrine Sarah Klapach. Anna Kessner. Ryan Alexis Kokerzicki. Daria Marie Kozlovsky. Gabriela Maria Koshadek. Andrew Edward Kowalczyk. Natalie Rose Kowalski. Ruby Grace Cracker. Yana Anastasia Krokos.
Let's have a hand for Mr. Drawn and all those names.
Thanks so much. Christian Kozija. Jonah Kalaga. Nina Orisha Nicole Kuchitsky. Nathan Conlon Kunikis. Abby Jane Lakikis. Carter Jimenez Lee. Peyton McKenna Lefevers. Gavin David LaPalmer. Ashley Isabella Leone. Michael Joseph Leonard. Jale Lin. Jesse Lopez. Lauren Reagan Magjash. Brendan Samuel Malone. Emily Grace Manali. Aiden Anthony Manganello. Vincenzo De Jesus Manino. Emma Elizabeth Manthe. Ria Elise Marcheco. Leslie Martin Sotelo. Destiny Martinez. Michael Anthony Marzano. Elise Marie McCann. Matthew Dennis McDonald. Kevin Matthew McDonough. Addison Deborah Lorene McGrath. Jason Thomas McHugh. Jackson Alphonse McManus. Julian Medina. Kylie Michelle Melanie. Max James Michalak. Julia Anna Mielcharek. Carter Peyton Mikolajczyk. Jonathan Joseph Mikos. Anastasios Theodoros Mikroulis. Annette Maria Milan. Jack Brian Miley. Christopher Jerome Montel. Elizabeth Mounier. Camille Jan Morawa. Mark Gregory Morris. Angelo Francis Manizzi. Shakruh Muradov. Elijah David Murray Jr. Ella Rose Murray. Noah Nazarella. Claudia Jessica Nyaminski. Alexander Manuel Nieves. Alana Nesperos. Tess Regan O'Brien. Noah O'Connor. Caitlin Grace O'Donnell. Everett Ryan Obler. Stephen Charles Orlick. Marissa Elise Orozco. Martha Leila Aruna. Joseph Robert Packle. Brett Michael Palick. Helena Panek. Clytus Caius Puskauskas. Alex Raymond Pasquale. Vedika Amit Patel. Jennifer Emily Patino. Allison Rose Polowitz. Lydia Ann Peelan. Gianna Perez. Lucas Petraitis. Andrew James Phelan. Naudis Piatek. Sophia Perry. Jason Piscule. Nicholas John Plewa. Robert Charles Politza. Gia Francesca Pantrelli. Mitchell Jan Pretke. Shane Michael Prochaska. Demi Stella Saros. Courtney Lynn Purgatorio. Nicholas Anthony Pusatera. Olivia Grace Perchek. Angel Keyrose. Ty Anthony Ramirez. Nathan Richard Rath. Paige Elizabeth Reardon. Ava Natalie Reed. Giovanni Michael Rendina. Layla Rexhappy. Anthony Joseph Reyna. Jessica Lynn Rimbo. Cristian Rosario Rizzo. Natalie Robinson. Anthony Robledo. Mariah Giselle Rodriguez. Vincent James Rostas. Ryan Andrew Runnis. Brian Michael Rustin. Heather Lily Ryan. Arnav Karen Subnis. Ali Rafiq Sadiq. Amelia Ray Sanchez. Sebastian Sanchez. Alice Andrea Sarno. Rayhan Manish Saraya. Sophia Sarno. Destina Mia Sarusi. Lauren Marie Sauer. Dylan Michael Schock. Cora Jean Schaum. Taylor Ann James Schmidt. Maximilian David Schutte. Nicholas Adam Schwartz. Edward Daniel Scott. Anthony James Scruggs. Christopher Roan Shannon. Braden Edward Shaughnessy. John Scheck. Brett Edward Simon. Madeline Grace Squarek. Jacob William Slater. Anaya Mackenzie Smith. Madeline Grace Smith. Parker Noah Smith. Dylan Joel Spadafora. Lucas Stanulis. Lydia Barbara Staubis. Brandon Jeffrey Steck. Alexis Ryan Stevens. Bradley Michael Suva. Patrick Kenneth Swanson. Michael Switalski. Damian Adam Shaflarski. William Anthony Tarazi. Avery Faith Taylor. Daniel Rocco Taylor. Owen Christopher Termott. Nathan Joseph Tilley. Noah Alexander Tamaris. Haley Ruby Towery. Casey Jacob Trainer. Molly Marie Tucker. Zarin Teobji. Michael Tilka II. Natalia Tirawa. Aaron Valianith. Ryan Wesley Varga Busky. Kara Lynn Verhoeven. Arjun Rao Vicharapu. Caroline Marie Varanis. Lucas Veit. Victoria Grace Wallace. Benjamin Matthew Wernio. Catherine Rose Wazalowski. Cale James Whitchurch. Ava Singer Wiersma. Zachary Jason Williams. Lyle James Winterlands. Madeline Ann Wojtek. Andrew Alexander Yakovenko. Natalia Zagata. Olivia Maria Zagorski. Dominic Raphael Zamora. Zachary Derek Zdenovic. Lucian Zeglin. Nora Lei Joe. Maya Jalonka. Karoli Zikas. Luke Andrew Zalecki Fremantle. Quentin Deshawn Peterson. Congratulations, class of 2024. Please rise and move those tassels.
Go music. Let's go music. Come on, music. Where's my music? There we go.